Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's turnover on downs.
A bunch of these punters to the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That's a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Hey, Jupiter! First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't find a completion on first down. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And now they face second down.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
Lisa 24.
Here's ETN. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere in football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. Stroud throwing here on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Stroud to throw again on second. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Finds his back, marks. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
All right.
Menu narration set to 100. Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off selected.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He takes it himself. Taking a chance to the end zone. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Lawrence finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route doing that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. This from 40 on the right hash. Oh my goodness, they're faking it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
At their own 30-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
On the quick, right?
Now a give. It's Marks headed right. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. First and 10 from the 43.
Look the hot, look the hot. Here we go. Hey, Nike taxi.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
All right.
No run. It's Marks. Makes the tackle. Another 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
4th down.
All right.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Houston.
Look the hot, look the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Why, Tony? Hey, south.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Taken in by Kirk, right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
It's a
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Look the hot, look the hot. Hey, uno.
First down, it's a run with Marks. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Nike Texas. White Tony.
To the air, Stroud. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
South. Here we go. Huggy. 11.
Stroud. That's caught. This is Kirk. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Gain of 8. And the Texans first down.
Oh, and
1st and goal, Houston.
Hey, uno. Hey, uno more. Nike Texas.
Stroud from the pistol. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Texans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Marks. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also plays the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And the defender comes away with it. And the Jaguars will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go.
ETN again. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has it downfield, working left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
30 left. Hey.
They're going to pass it here. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with this. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.